Oh, kia ora Dewey, nā mai harawai, anō, ki tēnei hōtaka ko tahi rau, e me tikau mā ono i tēnei pō. Ngā mihi aroha, kia koutou, nā te mea, kare nei i rangi, kua pahure, e tino pai ana, ne? Āhua me ke ko ngā whakaaro o te tangata mai e wainganui e ngā mahi tūkino ki o taitahi kare rātou e tino hia ki te whakaaro mo etahi atu kaupapa. Kei reira tonu ā rātou whakaaro. Nā, mā koutou, hei mana ki hei api, hei tautoko, e nei tangata i ngā wā katoa. Yeah. Okay. We have a couple of reminders, but before that, my name is Bex, and I'm broadcasting to you live from Tamakimikaro, Auckland, New Zealand. It is 9:35 p.m. New Zealand time, and quite warm. Although we've had a sprinkling of ua today, which has been welcoming, but you know, we've been spoilt for good weather in the last couple of months. So with that, we move on. So tonight, just reminding everybody about the Steam Button meetings tomorrow morning. Now, that's after midnight tonight in New Zealand time. Because when we talk about broadcasts tomorrow, it's almost like saying it's tonight, Monday, but in the morning. Okay? So I just defined that, and it is Tuesday morning after midnight tonight. And it will be at 5 a.m. now. Okay, previously it was 4 a.m. But now it is 5 a.m. due to daylight saving times in the US of 8. So they say we don't have to change our clocks, but they do. So all we know is it is 5 a.m. in the morning. So don't forget, wakey, you know, e oho i te ata to get your pihi ke te utu, ai, mō a koutou kopa puti, the wallet. It is a feast of Steam Button meetings, because now we have risen from 2 to 8 and still going. So if you can get through 8 Steam Button meetings in the morning and get the 8 keywords, look at how much you're getting. That's 8,000 cookies if you're a non-broadcaster. Okay? There is a difference between a broadcaster and a non-broadcaster. So, for a non-broadcaster, it is 1,000 cookie rewards per Steam Button meeting. And because we have 8 of them in the morning, And if you get to 8 of them and get the 8 keywords, that is 8,000 free cookies. Now, if you're doing that every Zoom button meeting, you count up from now until the end of May how many cookies you will have by then. Not hard to figure that out, but there again, it's up to you to wakey in the morning to get them done, okay? To get in there, to get your send button keywords. But remember, you must have a send button in your back office, your Kindle Cash back office. And what's the other thing? You must have your send button, and you do not pass the links onto those without send buttons, because they can't get them. You've got to have the send button to be able to put the keyword in, okay? Because it's all set up in your own back office cookie rewards. So, I think that's all the reminders until tomorrow, and I think that's enough. Oh, as well, the Bitcoin competitions should have started today, because it was the 18th that they were due to start. Now we have the weekly competition for Bitcoin, and it's just the highest number of people referred by one person, okay, who will be the winner. So it will be quite a close call for those who want to get into it. But use your login, use your login and figure it out where you jump in. Choose your week, because you can. Doesn't have to be this week, but you can accumulate your people. And why wouldn't you accumulate them into one whole week, and so that you have better chances of winning the Bitcoin at the end, okay? That goes for everybody who wants to partake in that. And also, you must be a full-timer in TBC. So you need to check the little box in the back of your Crinkle Cash back office dashboard. And it's on the bottom of your profile, if you don't already know. And it's right at the bottom where you scroll right down and check it out. And if you're not a full-timer, it'll tell you what you need to do. Okay? So, there we have it. Now, going to share my page with you guys and continue on from last night, because it was such a big share that I ran out of time. But we'll continue on and we will do it all. So, moving along with the Millionaire Skills. Okay? We've read all this up to here, to this. I'll continue and finish this off. Within the dashboard of Crinkle Cash back office, we share the poster above as a simplified plan to end poverty globally. I believe this achievement is within our reach to complete by 2020. The key to this plan is that there will be 1 billion TBC millionaires, each offering 5 to 10 jobs to the massive working class. There will be more jobs offered than there are people to fill them, thus ending unemployment and, in turn, poverty. But if we have 1 billion skillless millionaires, we are going to have a major problem fulfilling our mission to end poverty globally. Even though we have distributed plenty of coin to these members, creating 1 billion skillless millionaires is not an option. I hope you understand that. This is why I'm addressing this issue now, and will continue to address it until we reach our objective of 1 billion members, which I believe we can do within the year 2019. Once enough existing merchants accept Kringles for payment, this will empower each of you to pursue your passion in life and start a business of your own. It could be a retail store, beauty salon, an auto repair shop, or whatever fits. But to be successful at that, you will certainly need some basic business skills, right? You will need to recruit employees that will work for you. You will need the ability to resolve conflicts when they come up and be great at management of people. You need to be good at training people to work. You better know how to motivate people. You have to be quick to adapt and embrace new technologies that can improve your business. Are you getting the point? These are millionaire skills. Giving away 25,000 redeemable cookies is the easiest way in the world to recruit people. Can you think of anything any easier? Getting those same people to complete a transaction with you will develop sales skills. As the saying goes, nothing starts until a sale is made. Isn't that true for all businesses? Putting a team together to work with each other requires the skill to motivate others, right? How can you motivate people if you don't know how to train people? YouTube broadcasting and Join.me technologies are very helpful for the growth of our TBC community. But if you resist learning how to use these simple technologies, how are you going to keep up with the technological advancements of your chosen profession? Embrace the actions of acquiring skills. Grow into the role of being a millionaire. Don't become easily deflated when you find something to be a challenge. I'm not easily deflated when difficulties show up. We have already passed through many hardships along the way as we have built the TBC community. I didn't give up when things got tough. I didn't run away when the US said investigated TBC. I know what we are doing is right. The way we are doing it is the right way to do it. So if I can do it, you can too. The 5-star laptop lifestyle awaits you. And you just got to get the skill to enjoy it. So here's a poster showing the millionaire skill, the multitasking you. Okay? Right. Then we go here. Now, this was put out in 2017, toward the end of that year. TBC is tested and proven. TBC is bringing so much abundance to mankind. Edmund Osuma truly understands how important balance will be within an abundance-based economy. If those that have the majority of that abundance remain but a small group as it is today, we would make things worse, not better, for those people receiving that wealth in abundance. We want to lift all of humanity into a state of abundance, not just a few. Along the way, we will end poverty, proving that the abundance path is the best path. When I designed the formula for the billion coin, I already knew what Edmund has revealed to be the truth. And he so passionately declared it in the video. The TBC community does not grow by itself. Each individual needs to come to the realization that without their effort to spread the word about TBC, its growth suffers from the loss of their effort. If the majority of members in TBC have no interest in sharing the message of its abundance, then perhaps the whole idea of it will simply die on a withering vine. Shall we die or not? We have almost 1 million members today. At that time, yes, we did turn 1 million at the end of September. We are going to throw away all of our combined efforts and just die. I hope not. I did my best to design a system that would cause natural exuberance and that people could just not keep quiet about it. I truly believe that we would have had a billion millionaires and that a billion people will have had joined while we were in the millionaire zone, so that the remaining people within humanity will also have the opportunity to see. Well, we don't have a billion members today, and we are outside the million in today. 1 million members. Well, we have more than that. This is not good. Naturally, as this progresses, it will be the way out of balance. So what does balance look like? Picture a society where the lowest member of it can support his family. That all jobs in the world pay well. I'm not talking about setting a minimum wage here. I'm talking about abundance so that the man that chooses to wash dishes in the back of a restaurant earns enough to provide for his family. Yes, abundance, and of course, the executive within a global corporation is paid 100 times better than that dishwasher. Skills vary in value, and of course, compensation should vary too accordingly. But even the dishwasher should be able to hold his head high, knowing that he can provide for his family. Today, the majority of open jobs pay so little that those jobs remain open for a long time, and most never get filled. What people call a good paying job today, you could not support a family on that pay. It is barely enough to satisfy the needs of the individual with that job. The job market today is a complete and utter joke. The 1% are beating down the 99% today, and it is a disgrace. The billion coin is the answer the 99% are needing. Without this answer, the elite will succeed in depopulating the planet down to only 500 million, from over 7,500,000,000. So the 99% are just killed off by the ruling class of elite that unleash the war and plagues upon them. I take this personally because I am part of the 99%. I am marked for death as much as you are. We don't need any more fake wars and fake diseases and to keep on pretending that the elite have our best interests at heart. We also are not interested in entering into a direct conflict with any one member of the elite. We know they would think nothing to just have us killed on the spot. TBC is the answer. We gather to ourselves. We don't create conflicts. As we gather to ourselves, we gain strength. We're just going to walk another way, away from the system the elite built. We are going to do our own thing without them. TBC is its own economy. Cookies will balance out the TBC economy, but right now, these cookies are just an idea in my head. We all know how a point system works. Cookies are going to be our point system in Kringle Cash. One cookie, one Kringle coin. To balance the TBC economy, a path will be provided to create 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires. Then those with wealth will have so much of it that they will provide good paying jobs to the rest of humanity, either through business or lending to businesses. We are developing a global leadership matrix of 10 by 10. Now this is old. I've always known this as the 10 by 10 matrix. And I think, I'm not quite sure where it was that we came into this 10 by 10. But I think we were around, do you remember, Keith?
Okay.
Where we were in the 10 by 10 when we started?
Oh, no.
We were in the blue, eh?
Yeah.
We were in the blue, and I think we were in the blue here amongst the million. And because of the way we had to, back in those days, we kind of climbed up here pretty fast. Yeah, it wasn't hard to climb up this 10 by 10. Everyone in the blue needs to be a billionaire. You need to be billionaires in there. And all of those in the green need to at least be millionaires, which is this lot here. I know those who joined after September were in this lot anyway, September 2017. Yes, to at least be millionaires, and then the TBC economy will be balanced and fully based in abundance. This has not happened so far organically in our TBC community. It is time for cookies to make up the difference. Well, it has now. It has grown now. 2 years, be 3 years this week. 3 weeks on, 3 years on, and it has grown.
Yeah.
It has really grown. We have increased by at least, from the end of September, we had 1 million people. And the following month, we got another 1 million people. So since December of 2017 through to now, we have now grown another 1 million and 1.5 million almost, eh? Yeah. Because we are at 3,279,000 thousand, and it was 333. So, Cookie Rewards, pay $10 KCP and purchase at least $100 of TBC from a trusted seller. Equals 100 million cookies. Billionaire status at maturity of TBC coin. Get 100 referrals per set. 1 million cookies. 10 billionaire status at maturity of TBC coin. So back then, if you got 100 referrals in total, like as per set, you got 10 full TBC coins per 100. These rewards above end once the blue area of the leadership matrix is completely filled in. New rewards will come in to create millionaires and not billionaires when we start building out the green area of the matrix. This is the bonus I was referring to in my previous article. We need people to continue to buy at least $100 worth of TBC, well, it's Kringles these days, from a trusted seller while we are in the wealth creation phase of TBC to keep us running smoothly. What a deal. Pay admin $10 to keep the service running, and pay $100 to a trusted seller to keep the system running as we build out the TBC economy. And you get to become a billionaire. Soon you will see cookies in the menu of your back office and crinkle cash. If you have met any of the cookie reward requirements, you will see your cookies there. On Christmas Day 2017, you will be able to redeem your cookies for Kringles. So you will not have the power to move cookies around like money until you redeem them on Christmas Day 2017. Most likely, this will be true for those that will get cookies after that. They will have to wait until Christmas Day 2018 to redeem them. So this bonus will do a lot of good at the right time. Now, correction in here. A lot of people did not have to wait till Christmas Day 2018 to redeem. They were allowed to redeem back in 2017. So they got a double bonus, those people. And they were able to build on top of what they received back then in 2017. They were able to capitalize on that for the next redemption in 2018. So they were a lucky bunch. So, there are videos there that you can watch this. You know, here's one video there, there's another there. All about TBC economy. And they would show a lot of people who may be just sitting in TBC at the moment that we don't hear too much of, but they're still there, tugging away quietly and, waiting. Because they've probably done a lot of hard work in the meantime. Now, I was just going to bring up something else, and I've lost track of my thoughts on it, and it was going to be a reminder. time. But in the meantime, I say thank you to Brother Darren. I hope you got the right channel this time, Brother Darren. And of course, Supervise Reserve, and Sister Violet, and Brother Bill. Now, you're always here. Every night that you should be brilliant in all the information. People should be able to ask you questions, and you're able to confidently answer their questions. And I hope that is so true. And also my husband, Key, for being my moderator tonight. Makes it a lot easier when you're looking for the chat room and you don't have it in your Hangouts. And, it's trying to grapple with the phone at the same time. Not that easy. So, yes, that is a little glitch in broadcasting. But each and everyone finds their own little way of dealing with it. So that is me for tonight, folks. And we will be back again tomorrow evening, 9:30 till 10, spreading the word, spreading the TBC gospel, as they say. So have a great night, or what's left of your night. Don't forget to tune in to supervised broadcast, I think, is about an hour's time, I think. But just check, anyway, check in the Bangor broadcasts and the Bangor groups, and you'll find the links in there. Okay? So that's it from me tonight, folks, and noho ora koutou. Ki roto I o koutou kainga maha, ngā mihi anō ka koutou katoa. Mārie, peace.